One students, in this chapter, studied some points in before class and are the properties of states of matter. ಕೆಲವು ಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳನ್ನು states of matter ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. In gaseous, once again remember these points. Gases have higher compressibility and kinetic energy of the particles is high. Such one identified. And also examples identified: compressed gas, CNG, oxygen, LPG. And also identify the reason pressure cooker food item easily cooked or boiled. Such points study. In this class, learn some points under the heading matter change its states. Matter ತನ್ನ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. matter change its state. Matter change its states. ತನ್ನ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತದೆ. change its states. Here what do you identify? What do you learn? By the diagrams, solid convert into liquid, and by the diagram liquid convert into vapor state. These points made you learn. The points are ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. Solid changes into liquid state, liquid changes into vapor state. And also define melting point, define boiling point, define fuse zone, and SI unit of temperature, pressure. So SI unit of temperature, pressure, ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. So mainly learn these points. Now comes to first point here, effect of matter and temperature. Effect on matter and pressure. These are ಕೆಲವು points headings ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay students, now comes to learn first point. Solid change into liquid state. So that we understand by read the diagram. Solid change into liquid state. Solids change into liquid state. So matter changes states. ದ್ರವ್ಯರು ಅಥವಾ ವಸ್ತು ತನ್ನ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತದೆ. ಸಾಲಿಡ್ಸ್ ಘನವಸ್ತುಗಳು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇಂಟು ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ಸ್, ದ್ರವವಸ್ತುಗಳಾಗಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ಸ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್, ದ್ರವವಸ್ತುಗಳು ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್ ಅನಿಲ ರೂಪಕ್ಕೆ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So that's remember one point. Matter change its states. Now comes the first point. Solid substances changes into liquid substances. Whenever on heating, ಕಾಯಿಸಿದಾಗ. Remember these points. Solid substances changes into liquid substances on heating. Solids changes into liquids on heating. ಕಾಯಿಸಿದಾಗ on heating. Now comes to explanation with the help of the liquid diagram also. Solids changes into liquids. What happens whenever heating? Whenever solids changes into liquids, what happens in the particles of the matter? Solids liquids are ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆದಾಗ ವಸ್ತುಗಳಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. Now one point, matter changes state. Solid substances changes into liquids on heating. Liquid substances changes into gaseous on heating. Now comes to third point. Also, this one understand. Whenever solid changes into liquid, liquid changes into gases, changes are expressing particles of the matter. Matter particles ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Solids liquids ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆದಾಗ, liquids gases ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆದಾಗ, ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ particles ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Matter changes states. Solids changes into gas. Sorry, liquids are heating. Liquid changes into gases on heating. At the time changes state, changes expressing particles of matter. Okay, now comes to another point. Solids changes into liquids. That understand by the diagram. Into diagram ಮೂಲಕ ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. Here, should we understand? Explain. Ice changes into water. Solids changes into liquids. So ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. Ice changes into water. Solid changes into liquids. Now comes to next point. So ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬರೋಣ. Now come to second point, everyone. Solid changes into liquid. Taking example, ice changes into water. Ice changes into water. Ice is a form of water. Water na ಒಂದು ರೂಪ, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಿತಿ. Remember here, one of the important point. Water is found in 3 states. Water ಮೂರು ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಂಡುಬರುತ್ತೆ. That's found in 3 states. Water found solid state, ice. Found liquid state. But also found gaseous state, water vapor. This part should be remembered. Water found 3 forms. ಮೂರು ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ water ಕಂಡುಬರುತ್ತೆ. So water found solid state, ice. Water found liquid state. Water found gaseous state also. That means water vapor. Water vapor. Which are the 3 forms of water? Solid, liquid and gaseous. Ice, water, water vapor. Remember this point. Water found 3 forms. So whenever heating changes state, water found 3 forms, and matter changes states. Such part, ಇದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. Matter changes state, solid changes into liquid on heating, liquid changes into gases on heating. At the time of changing state, they changes in particles. Water found 3 forms. Now goes to another one point. That's the first step. Now explain here. Goes to the next point. Ice changes into or changing to liquid, or solid changes into liquid. Solid changes into liquid. Ice changes into liquid. Third understand by the diagram. So diagram ಮೂಲಕ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. diagram ಬರೀತೀವಿ, ಲೇಬಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So ಆಗ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Today what you understand here? Water, solid changes into liquid. Ice changes into water. So okay, you have some operators required. Beaker, stand, wire gauge, spirit lamp. Beaker, stand, wire gauge, spirit lamp, ice, thermometer, glass rod. Such 7 operators mainly required to do this activity. Beaker now comes to here. Need to diagram ice change into water or solid changes into liquid. Ice is the solid state of water. Now comes to the iron. So take beaker. The label the parts also, that's called what? Beaker. Beaker kept on stand. That is kept on stand. Stand negativity. That's kept on stand. So remember these points. That's kept on stand. So you label the parts also. That's called what? Stand. That's kept on stand. Remember these points also. So now label the second part here. That's called what? Stand. So mention another one part. That's called spirit lamp. That's called what? Spirit lamp. So here label the parts: beaker, stand, spirit lamp. And also label another one part here. That's called the thermometer. That's called what? Thermometer. So here label this one. That's called thermometer. So this is one of the equipment. So common thermometers are used to measure temperature. So temperature measurement ಮಾಡಲು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸತಕ್ಕಂತ ಒಂದು equipment article thermometer. So that is fixed by or connected by or fixed by iron stand. Thermometer na iron stand ಗೆ connect ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, connected ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. That is connected by the stand. Remember, that's connected by stand. The tara connected ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. That's connected by the stand. Here it takes some amount of ice. That's called what? Ice. Label here. That's called ice. And also, if you want, label and mention another part: glass rod. ಗಾಜಿನ ಕಡ್ಡಿಯನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಲೇಬಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಲೇಬಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್. that's called the glass rod. Glass rod. Dear students, that is a neat diagram. Solid changes into liquid or ice change into water. That's a neat diagram. Here, label the different parts: beaker, glass rod, ice, thermometer, stand, spirit lamp. So the 6 parts or 7 parts are being identified. Now comes to explanation. Ice changes into liquid or into water. So ice change into water ಅಂತ ಈ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಕೆಲವು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. Now comes to expansion. Solid changes into liquid or ice changes into water. Ice changes into water. How to explain? ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So operators are going to show in this diagram. ಈ ತರ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Operators are going to show in this diagram. Take some amount of ice in beaker. That's the first point here. Take some amount of ice in beaker. Beaker is ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದ ice ಅನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೀವಿ. Take some amount of ice in beaker. Thermometer kept in beaker nearest to ice. Ice ಸಮೀಪದಲ್ಲಿ thermometer ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಇಡ್ತೀವಿ. We are also kept thermometer. Kept thermometer nearest to ice. Operators are shown in this diagram. Take some amount of ice in beaker. Thermometer kept nearest to ice. Now go further wider. Beaker slowly heated by spirit lamp. Beaker slowly heated by ಕಾಯಿಸ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ by low flame. ಕಡಿಮೆ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ ಜ್ವಾಲೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಕಾಯಿಸ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ by low flame. Apparatus are shown in this diagram. Take some amount of ice in beaker. Thermometer kept nearest to ice. Beaker slowly heated by spirit lamp. Fifth point is very important point here. Should be remember this point. Whenever beaker slowly heated, notice some changes in space, but should be noticed. Note also temperature in thermometer. So ಕಾಯಿಸ್ತಾ ಹೋದಂತೆ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. That means note the temperature whenever ice start melt. ನಾವು ಮೇಜರ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬೀಕರ್ನ ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದಂತೆ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾಗಿ ಏನನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು. In which range of temperature should be remember. Now steps ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. Apparatus are shown this diagram. Ice kept in beaker. Thermometer kept nearest to ice. Beaker heated slowly. Note the temperature whenever ice start melt. Whenever ice start melt. Melt ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕರಗಲು ಆರಂಭ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Whenever ice start melt. Melt means ಕರಗಲು ಆರಂಭ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ ರೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಐಸ್ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲು ಆರಂಭ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಗತ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. should be noted which range of temperature ice start melt. Ice start melt. Which range of temperature. And also noted temperature in thermometer. So ice completely melt and changes into liquid. ಯಾವ ತಾಪಮಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಕರಗಲು ಆರಂಭ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಮತ್ತೆರಡು ಗಮನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಐಸು ವಾಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆಗ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಯಾವಾಗ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲು ಆರಂಭ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಐಸ್ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆದಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Means so note the temperature ice start melt. Note the temperature ice completely melt into liquid. This range of temperature is the same or high. This range of temperature is same. The ಯಾವ ತಾಪಮಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲು ಆರಂಭ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ತಾಪಮಾನ ಐಸ್ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲು ಕೂಡ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. But supply where this energy goes. But that temperature rise up ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಇತ್ತು. So that is called latent heat of ozone. That understand by next classes. But totally now first understand here ice converted into liquid. That is the explanation. Ice converted into water. So which range of temperature ice convert into water, ice melt into water, ice start melt and convert into water, start melt and convert into water, ice start melt and convert into water. ಯಾವ ರೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಐಸ್ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಟರ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Third range of temperature cold. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. 3 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ಸ್ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ಸ್ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಸ್ಥಿತಿನ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅದು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಐಸ್ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಏನದು ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನದು? Listen here. Which range of temperature ice start melt and convert into liquid? That range of temperature called as melting point. ಯಾವ ತಾಪಕ್ಕೆ ಐಸ್ ಕರಗಲು ಆರಂಭ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಐಸ್ ನ ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. In some solid substances where a different range of temperature that is called melting point of those substances. ಎಲ್ಲ ವಸ್ತುಗಳು ಒಂದೇ ತಾಪಕ್ಕೆ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋಲ್ಲ. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ತಾಪಮಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That shows force of interaction between the particles. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ವಸ್ತುವಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ನ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಅವಲಂಬಿತವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Force of attraction between the particles. ಆ ವಸ್ತುವಿನ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ಇರುವ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಅವಲಂಬಿತವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, second point, what do you understand? At the range of temperature, ice start melt and convert into water. That range of temperature called what? Melting point. That range of temperature called melting point. We know first of all what we call melting point. ದ್ರವಣ ಬಿಂದು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ the temperature in which solids start melt and convert into liquid. Temperature in which solids start melt and convert into liquid. The range of temperature called the melting point. Temperature in which should we note this point? Temperature in which ice start melt and convert into liquid. Start melt and convert into liquid. Ice start melt and convert into liquid. Temperature in which ice start melt and convert into liquid. This range of temperature called what? Melting point. Now, you have studied these 3 points. Later goes to this point. So that one line, what happens? Particles of ice at the time changes into liquid state. Ice particles ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? Otherwise, what happens? The particles of solids at the time melt and convert into liquid. Melt ಆಗುವ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? at the time heating ಕಾಯಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ, ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದು ಆರಂಭ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಗ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ನಾವು come to learn this part. The students should remember matter changes state. Solids changes into liquid by heating. Water found 3 states. Ice converted to liquid. At the range of temperature, what ice converted to liquid or solid melt and converted to liquid. That range of temperature is called melting point. Now comes here what happens? Particles of the solids at the time of melt, at the time of heating. So some explanation is there. Temperature increase. Temperature increase. Temperature ಹೆಚ್ಚಳ ಆದಂತೆ increase the temperature of solids. ಘನ ವಸ್ತುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಏನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? increase the temperature in solid. Temperature in solids. Kinetic energy of the particles also increase. I told already, solids kinetic energy is minimum. Gaseous kinetic energy of the particles is maximum. So that's a different properties of solids, liquids and gases. Increase the temperature of solids ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ temperature of solids. Solids ನಲ್ಲಿ temperature ಹೆಚ್ಚಳ ಆದಂತೆ kinetic energy of the particles also increase. Kinetic energy of the particles. Kinetic energy of particles. Remember this part. Increase the temperature of solid. Now explain which one. What happens particles of solid at the time of the melting or at the time of heating? Increase the temperature of solid. Kinetic energy of the particles also be increase. ಘನ ವಸ್ತುಗಳ particles ನಲ್ಲಿ kinetic energy ಕೂಡ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಚಲನ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Increase the kinetic energy of the particles. Particles ನಲ್ಲಿ kinetic energy ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Particles start vibrate with greater speed. Particles ನಲ್ಲಿ kinetic energy ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Particles ಗಳು ತುಂಬಾ ವೇಗವಾಗಿ ವೈಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಆರಂಭವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Particles vibrate with greater speed. Vibrate with greater speed. Particles vibrate with greater speed. Increase the temperature of solid. Temperature solids ಹೆಚ್ಚಳ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Solids ಗಳಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ particles ಗಳ kinetic energy ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Solids ಗಳಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ particles ಗಳ kinetic energy ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದಾಗ particles ತುಂಬಾ ವೇಗವಾಗಿ ವೈಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಲು, ಕಂಪಿಸಲು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Increase the kinetic energy of the particles. Kinetic energy of the particles increase. Particles start vibrate with greater speed. Because in solid particles are very tightly arranged. Very tightly arranged. ಒತ್ತಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಜೋಡಣೆ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Very tightly arranged. Solid particles are tightly arranged. Increase the temperature of solid. Kinetic energy of the particles increase. Increase the kinetic energy of the particles. Particles vibrate with greater speed. Here, heat supplied or energy, heat energy supplied. It's overcome. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ heat energy ಸಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಹೆಚ್ಚಳ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವುದರಿಂದ ಹೆಚ್ಚಳ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? Heat supplied is overcome. Heat supplied overcome ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಳ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಹೀಟರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. It is overcome. Force of attraction between the particles. A particles ನಡುವೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಆಕರ್ಷಣೆಯ ಬಂಧಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಳ ಆದಾಗ heat supplied is overcome. Force of attraction between the particles. Force of attraction. Force of attraction between particles. Solid particles are tightly arranged. Increase the temperature of solid. That solids ಗೆ temperature ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತು, particles ಗೆ kinetic energy ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತು. Particles ಗೆ kinetic energy ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, particles ಗೆ vibration ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೀಟರ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ವಿ, ಅದು ಓವರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತು? heat supplied overcome, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತು. Force of attraction between the particles. Particles ನ force of attraction ಗಿಂತ heat ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತು. Heat energy is supplied overcome force of attraction between the particles. Particles leave at fixed position and move freely. Particles ಒಂದು fixed position ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಯಾವಾಗ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತು, particles ವೈಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತು, particles ಗಳಿಗೆ attraction ಗಿಂತ ಎನರ್ಜಿ, heat energy ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತು, then particles move freely. ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಲು, ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರವಾಗಿ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಲು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆರಂಭ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ. ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಟೈಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಜೋಡಣೆ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ kinetic energy ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, kinetic energy ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ವೈಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. heat energy force of attraction ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದಾಗ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲು ಆರಂಭ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is the explanation what happens particles of the ice and particles of solid at the time change its state, at the time melting. Solids ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲು ಆರಂಭ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ತರ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. That means or liquid start melt and convert into ice start melt, solid start melt and convert into liquid. That range of temperature called what? Melting point. ಯಾವ ರೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ಸ್ ಕರಗಲು ಆರಂಭವಾಗಿ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ಸ್ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಾಲಿಡ್ಸ್ ಕರಗಲು ಆರಂಭವಾಗಿ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ಸ್ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That range of temperature called what? Melting point ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. So this is some explanation. Solids convert into liquid. Now goes to other one point here. Other one point here. That one like. The melting point that indicate melting point indicates ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Melting point that indicate ಏನನ್ನ indicate ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? Melting point that indicate ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಘನವಸ್ತುಗಳು ಒಂದೇ ತಾಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಕರಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವು ಘನವಸ್ತುಗಳು ಕಡಿಮೆ ತಾಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಲವು ಘನವಸ್ತುಗಳು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ತಾಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಸಿಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ನ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಲಂಬಿತವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಈ ತರ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್, ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ದಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ force of attraction between the particles. Remember this point? Force of attraction between the particles. Force of attraction between the particles. The very important part. Some solid substances made at lower temperature, some solid substances made higher temperature. That shows force of attraction between the particles. The process of melting solids convert into liquid. This is also called as fusion. ಅದರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ ನೆನಪು ಕರೀತೀವಿ? This process also called what? Fusion ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. The range of temperature ice or solid start melt and convert into liquid. That range of temperature called melting point. Melting point indicates force of attraction between the particle. The process of melting solid start, process of melting solid convert into liquid. This process called what? The process of melting solids convert into liquid. This process called what? Fusion. Now goes to the other one part. Third one line. How to measure temperature of solids by melting point? That mentioned by the units. ಅದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Point solids matter changes state, solids changes into liquid. Define melting point. Explanation: what happens? Solids convert into liquid. And define fusion. Now goes to other points here. Very points are coming out. Now goes to other points here. That one line. Points here. Comes to the points here. The temperature that is measured by unit. The unit is commonly called as Kelvin. It means SI unit of the temperature. Yes, the standard unit of temperature. Temperature measured by unit. Standard unit of temperature. Temperature measured by standard unit, that is called as Kelvin. Measured by standard unit, that is called what? Kelvin. SI unit of temperature called what? Kelvin. The temperature measured by Kelvin scale also and measured by centigrade scale also. Centigrade scale also. Temperature na Kelvin scale measure ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, Celsius centigrade scale ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ measurement ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. But now first of all here, SI unit of temperature called what? Kelvin. Remember this point, Kelvin is the SI unit of temperature. होता है. Now represent here melting point of ice. Melting point of ice. That's called the 0 degree Celsius. Now comes to this point, so temperature measured by standard unit Kelvin. Melting point of ice मतलब ice क्या होता है तापमान के अलग आरंभ होता है 0 degree Celsius. That means that is equal to Kelvin scale 273.16 Kelvin. 273.16 Kelvin. What is the melting point of ice in Kelvin scale? 273 Kelvin. Melting point of ice measured by Celsius scale 0 degree Celsius. Temperature measured by Celsius scale also measured by Kelvin scale. Melting point of ice in Kelvin scale 273.16 Kelvin. Melting point of ice in centigrade or Celsius scale 0 degree Celsius. 0 degree Celsius. So that's the some parts of everyone that are related to solid convert into liquid, ice convert into water. So remember some parts, students. Matter changes states. Some changes that takes place in particles at the time changes its state. Solid changes into liquid at the time heating. That understand by liquid diagram. Fourth point, the range of temperature solid start melt and convert into liquid is called melting point. The process of melting solid convert into liquid, that is called what? Fusion. And melting point of the substance or melting point of the solids indicate force of attraction between the particles. Second point. The temperature is measured by units Kelvin and also Celsius scale or centigrade scale. Melting point of ice in Celsius scale 0 degree Celsius. In Kelvin scale 271 degree Kelvin. Okay, friends. Now let's some parts that are related to Kelvin scale and Celsius scale. That means the temperature converted to Kelvin scale to Celsius scale and Celsius scale to Kelvin scale. So that's understand why liquid diagram later goes to boiling point. But first we go here. Temperature convert. First part everyone, ice converted into liquid. Second part everyone, melting point, fusion. And third part everyone, estimate of temperature Kelvin, Celsius. Fourth part here, conversion of temperature. Temperature convert. Temperature convert. Convert. Kelvin scale. Kelvin scale to Celsius scale. What happens? Kelvin scale in the Celsius scale convert to temperature na, and also convert Celsius scale to Kelvin scale. Convert Kelvin scale to Celsius scale. Temperature also convert to Celsius scale to Kelvin scale. Convert the temperature. Students, convert the temperature Kelvin scale to Celsius scale. Kelvin in the Celsius scale convert ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ subtract. ನಾವು ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. Subtract 273. Temperature convert Kelvin to Celsius ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ subtract 273 from given temperature. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ನ 273 ಇಂದ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ temperature convert Kelvin to Celsius. So that is now taking example here. For example over. So now comes here temperature convert Kelvin to Celsius. ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Taking example, given temperature is 400 degrees, 400 Kelvin. Given temperature is 400 Kelvin. That is status into Celsius. Then minus 473. 400 Kelvin ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ನ 270 ರಿಂದ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್, ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ convert Kelvin to Celsius, subtract 273. Now here comes to reading. अगर हमने reading बರ್ತದೆ, so that means 127. That means 127. So 127 degrees Celsius की तरह ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. Otherwise, take another example. Convert the temperature from Kelvin to Celsius scale. Now taking second one example here. Like 350 Kelvin. So that is converted into Celsius scale. Kelvin the Celsius convert ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ subtract 273. Always remember. Kelvin ಇಂದ Celsius ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So here 350 Kelvin converted to Celsius, given temperature subtract 273 and get the reading 87 degrees Celsius. Temperature measured by standard unit Kelvin. Temperature convert Kelvin to Celsius, then subtract 273 from given temperature. Now comes to second point here. Sakkast examples ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ತರ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. Kelvin ಇಂದ Celsius ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ನ 270 ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ Celsius to Kelvin scale, Celsius ಇಂದ Kelvin scale ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ or 273 Kelvin ಇಂದ Celsius ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ 273. Celsius ಇಂದ Kelvin ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 273 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಈ ತರ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. So temperature convert Celsius to Kelvin adds 273 from given temperature. Your given temperature is 250 degrees Celsius. That converted to Kelvin scale, then add 273. So then get the reading 523 Kelvin. That is equal to 250 degrees Celsius. 0 degrees Celsius is equal to 273 Kelvin. Here 523 Kelvin is equal to 250 degrees Celsius. Convert the temperature from Celsius to Kelvin. 273. Now taking another one reading 320 degrees Celsius. That's converted into Kelvin. Then add 273. Get the reading 593 Kelvin. That is the some points, some examples. So temperature convert to Celsius scale. Temperature is measured by standard unit Kelvin. Kelvin convert to Celsius scale. Celsius scale convert to Kelvin scale. Kelvin convert to Celsius, subtract 273. Celsius convert to Kelvin, subtract all 273. So this is some points that are related to temperature. Dear students, you have studied all these points. Atom changes state on heating solid changes into water. At range of temperature, solid start melt and convert into liquid. That 5 minutes